Yo, what's up everybody? How is it going? Today we are playing some Dota 2 but boosted, which is of course made by Dr. Teaspoon. And today we are specifically upgrading RNG. What does that mean? Well, we are upgrading the abilities, not the chances. So that's gonna be a little bit tricky here, but basically what I'm trying to do is make it so that the abilities are strong, but we still have to get lucky to hit with the abilities. Anyway, we're gonna have some fun with it. I hope you guys enjoy it. RNG is overpowered, and let's get right into it. Okay, we got ourselves Phantom Assassin. So to repeat one more time, because I feel like this is maybe a little counterintuitive. We are allowed to upgrade abilities that have chances, but we're not allowed to upgrade the chances. So with, for example, coup de grace, I can upgrade the critical damage, but not the critical chance. Why? That's because I want it to be about the chance of it all, right? But I want the chances to be OP. So for the chances to be OP, the ability needs to be OP, but it still needs to be a chance, because if it's a 100% chance, then it's just OP. It's not a chance anymore. So we should keep the chances as a chance and only upgrade what happens when we get the chance. Does that make sense? I don't care. That's what we're doing. If you get an upgrade option that doesn't include any of your chance-based abilities, then just delete something with the X button. And if you're out of deletions, then just level something. It's okay, right? But try to prioritize the chances. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get ourselves critical damage. As Phantom Assassin, we will be, well, kind of just going for critical damage. Just gonna be going for critical damage. That's it. Just get maximum critical damage. Where am I? Am I mid? Why? Oh, okay. I don't like it. Alright, I guess I'm mid. This is not good. At least I can get my chances online quickly. I can get my coup de grace online quickly. And then I should be able to do a little bit of damage with that, right? Like, that sounds okay. Who knows? Let's get blurred. Oh, there's two people here. Hello! How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good time. Can you upgrade your uninteractable duration in your blur since blur is chance-based? Yes, so I can upgrade everything on blur except the evasion chance. You get it. Very good. Although our priority is gonna be coup de grace because I wanna be one-shotting people. Well, assuming we get the crit, which is gonna be, you know, a chance. But that's alright. That's the point. What chance-based ability does Razor have? Is he? Yeah, it's the Aghanim's Shard. He's not going to have it available right away, but I'm pretty sure you can actually get the upgrades from the very beginning of the game. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's take this. Get ourselves a broadsword. That seems like an alright option. Hello, friend. Come over here. Thank you. That's very nice. And then we'll get more critical damage. Oh, I'm just going to keep getting critical damage, honestly. This is not that complicated what we're doing here. Although it is about to get a little bit tactical, allow me to introduce you to the concept of pseudo-RNG. So Dota has a bunch of chance-based abilities, right? But they're not, like, strictly speaking, random. Like, they are random, but technically they're not. So what do I mean with that? Well, true RNG is if I flip a coin and then I flip another coin, the first coin flip has nothing to do with the second coin flip, right? They're completely independent from each other. It's actually a reason why a lot of people struggle with RNG, like IRL. If you flip a coin heads 500 times in a row, then the next coin flip still has a 50-50 chance. The previous coin flips have no impact on the chance of the current coin flip. But at the same time, the odds of getting 500 coin flips in a row that are heads are very low. Both of these things can be true at the same time. They are not contradictory. So, pseudo-random RNG, or pseudo-random chance distribution? What's the right word? Sorry, it's kind of late. I'm kind of blanking. Point being, pseudo-randomness, the way Dota does its randomness, doesn't follow that same logic. Instead, it actually works that way, that just randomness in general intuitively makes you think it should work. Where every missed opportunity at getting the chance increases the following opportunity's chance. So I have a 15% chance to get a critical strike. But that's actually not true. I hardly ever have a 15% chance to get a critical strike. Instead, what 15% chance for a critical strike really means is I have about 15% of the time I will get a critical strike. Ooh, nice. Double. That's what this is actually saying. This does not say that I have a 15% chance. I mean, it does say that, but it's lying. What it's actually saying is 15% of the time I will critically strike. What does that mean? My first attack actually has a lower chance. And then every time I don't get a crit, that chance increases. So I have now attacked twice. I've attacked 3 times. And if I attack now a 4th time, don't get a crit, now my chance is higher. I attack a 5th time, my chance is higher. I get a crit, I've attacked 6 times. Now that I've gotten the crit, the chance resets. And now I'm back to the minimum chance. And I can now go in and attack and attack and attack. And anytime I don't get the crit, that chance builds up again until I eventually get a crit. So my chance is now higher for a crit. It continues to increase, continues to increase. So now I have 4 attacks waiting. And with a 15% chance, I get a crit about a little less than 1 in 6 attacks. So you can see this one was the crit. So if I get 4 or 5 attacks on creeps and then jump somebody, my odds of killing them, or my odds of getting a crit right away, are actually significantly higher than they would otherwise be. And that has quite a bit of value. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think right now is a good time to go in. So we'll attack once, and there we go. You see, we got an immediate crit. And now we just gotta attack. And crit. Nice. Oh, get another? We can, in theory, still get it on the first one. Didn't, but that's okay. Alright, let's get Phantom Strike cast range and get more Phantom Strike. And Vanish Buffer, I think this is the one that we want. Although I'll just delete this one for now so it doesn't show up in our stuff here. Okay, good. Duration. Yeah, let's get more duration. We are allowed to upgrade Blur after all. So with Phantom Assassin, or well, with any chance-based hero, what you can do is you can just basically farm up percentage chance before a fight and then go into a fight with increased odds of getting a crit. This is not a custom games thing. This is just how RNG works in Dota. This is true for most instances of RNG. Not all of them, but most of them. Now, why does this exist? It's because otherwise, in Dota, it can sometimes feel a bit frustrating. Because if you had true RNG, then every attack would just be a 15% chance. And that means you could get 5 in a row, or you could get none for a very long time. This is actually why the 17% chance meme exists for Spirit Breaker, where Spirit Breaker oftentimes felt like he would get many bashes in a row, more so than he should, more so than would happen with other characters. And that's actually true. Because for a long time, Spirit Breaker was one of the few heroes that used true RNG for his bash. Every other bash in a game was pseudo-random, but Spirit Breaker wasn't. And that kind of created a bit of an interesting environment where people were getting annoyed with him. Alright, so we got some hits in. Now I just need a target. I have my Aghanim Scepter. I'm level 18. We have 3,330% chance to get ourselves a nice fat little crit. So let's see if we can maybe catch somebody out. Alright, there's some people back. Oh my god. Our troll's going hard. Drow Ranger. There we go. There's it. There it is. See, comes out quickly, doesn't it? And there's another one. This time we just need to get it. Come on. There it is. Let's go. Yeah. Right now we can't cheat, so we just need to actually get it. But that's okay. We can do that. And one more. Come on. And there it is. Nope. Still not. Ooh, Spirit Breaker. Oh, we got him. I just need a crit. Ah, man. Pretty close, though. Pretty close. And let's get the Vanish buff up. Very good. Nice. We managed to get a bunch of kills. I'm pretty happy about the way that worked out. Let's get a silver edge. I think that's okay, right? We just like have a little bit more utility that way.
Leave a thumbs up, or I'm gonna get even closer.
But yeah, so that's kind of like a thing, right? So Spirit Breaker used to not have pseudo RNG, and that's why he would sometimes high roll like crazy, but he also had a chance of low rolling, which was very frustrating. They eventually changed him. These days, I think, and I am not 100% convinced this is true, so I might be wrong, but I believe Chaos Knight still uses true RNG as the only character. But I do not have any certainty there. Like, I don't know for sure. But I think so. I think Chaos Knight is still true RNG. Alright, let's get ourselves the duration up here. That's not actually that useful, but we'll get it anyway. Okay. I'm gonna get a Lincoln so we don't get hit by the Spirit Breaker. That's kind of scary. And then we'll get the critical damage here. Thank you. That's good. Chaos Knight is pseudo? No? Is it maybe Ogre Magi then? I feel like there's one hero that is still true RNG, but I'm not entirely sure. This is one of those things that gets changed across the years, and it's difficult to keep track of everything. Okay, got one of them. There's another one. Yeah, come on, crit. Oh, 12,000 damage. Oh, there's a Drow Ranger. She's dead. Troll. Let's go get him, my friends. Let's go get him. Get this ultimate orb here. I gotta say, I think Troll is kind of like Troll is sticking to the letter of what we were saying, but not really to the you know, just getting melee based attack time lower. I guess it's fine. I guess I can't really complain about it. It feels a little bit not what we were trying to do, but it's actually kind of funny. There aren't really that many chance-based abilities in Dota anymore. They have just kind of been slowly exiled. And yeah, it's just a little weird. Oh, we did get a big crit. Oh, okay. We have Lincolns. Alright, gimme. Gimme. Yeah. Honestly, if he bashes us there, we're in bad shape. But we bashed him first. So that's good. Hello. No, I'm... Ooh, bad. Come on, let this run out. Ah. Not quite. Alright, let's just get rid of something here. Critical damage, yes. Yes. Give me all of the critical damage. And then we can get Faded Brooch for movement speed. I mean, honestly, the Troll is eventually going to have a really hard time against this Razor. Because the Storm Surge damage, right? Ooh, that's going to hurt. Alright, I'm coming in here. I got myself a Hex because honestly, I just need to get the crit. If I get a crit, whatever I'm attacking is going to die. If I don't get the crit, well then not, I guess. Right? Like, then that's just not going to happen. But, yeah, we do want the crit. Alright, there's some Chaos Knight illusions. We can just get rid of those. Oh, okay. So right now we have minimum chance, which is not ideal. Let me see if I can build up a little bit. Nope, got it again. Yeah, well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Alright, good. We got 2 hits that weren't crit. Now that we have the higher critical chance because of the talent, the math works out a little bit differently as well. So, like, I'm pretty happy with just 2. Oh, we are at 4. Now, we actually have really good chances. Really good odds here. And this one. See, this is what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Took him down instantly. Grab this, and we need to have some sort of, like... attack speed or protection? Or neither? Or both? Let's just get a moonshot for now. That should be fine. I don't actually deal that much damage. Like, yeah, I know I deal 17,000 damage crits, but like, that's all I do. My actual attack damage is not that high. So, yeah. Kuras. Honestly, we're not gonna survive stuff. Like, that's not how this is gonna play out. If they connect on us with anything, we're just gonna die. Ooh, nice. Got him. Snipers up here. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling. Just hanging out. It's no big deal. Can we get this? Nice. Oh, you lived! Holy shit, dude. That is so impressive. Maybe we do need more damage. That's crazy. I had 2 people just actually survive my crit. Alright. I mean, let's just do it. Right? Let's just do it. Get ourselves more vanish buffer. More critical damage. More critical damage. So what do you think our crit damage is gonna be now? Like, how much damage are we actually gonna be doing here? 47,000. Cool. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got it queued up. We got it. We got it queued up. That is really... Oh. Alright, who wants to get hit? Who wants to get hit? There's a sniper in the mid. Alright, 1 dagger. Come on. Wasn't it? 61,000 damage. Yeah, you're not living that. I do need to be careful. But, you know, we'll be fine. Vanish buffer. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye. Critical damage, up it goes. I mean, we do have the divines. If we die, that probably isn't gonna be great for us, but it's okay. We'll be fine. It's not that big of a deal. Sniper? Alright, I think it's time to put them out of their misery. I just cleaved down the spur breaker that was standing behind my target. Oh, hello. And there goes the ancient. Hey, let's go. Very good. Very good. Alright, we're going to change the prompt for the next game a little bit. Still chance-based stuff, still RNG-based stuff, but I want to encourage everybody to think different. Don't think percentage chance, think ability chance. For example, Lich's ultimate, that's a chance. It's a bounce. It randomly bounces between stuff. It's RNG. That counts. Alright, let's get into the second game. Okay, we got ourselves Sand King, which is actually very exciting. I think Sand King is going to be a lot of fun, just because I like this new Aghanim Scepter. I think it's going to be fun to play around with. Now, we're going to try to primarily upgrade the Aghanim Scepter, but as far as I'm concerned, Aghanim Scepter upgrades can also be found in Sandstorm and in Burrow Strike, right? So we don't need to worry too much about only specifically getting the Aghanim Scepter upgrades. We can also get some stuff from the other abilities, and as far as I'm concerned, that's appropriate. Let's get ourselves Aghanim Scepter right away, though. That's obviously the most important thing. The Aghanim Scepter is a new effect, in case you don't know how it works. Every 0.2 seconds, 2 Burrow Strike Spines are created at random locations, each having a 65 radius that apply Burrow Strike damage and stun to enemies hit. So basically, while we're channeling Sandstorm, there's just little Burrow Strike spikes that come up all over the place. And if somebody gets hit by those, then they get stunned. They get hit by Burrow Strike. It's fine. I actually don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to current Dota, if I'm completely honest. I'm way too busy watching Sniper be a terrible support at TI8. But, Ricky, I know, it's fine. I mean, Tricks of the Trade is random. Ricky is appropriate. Apart from the fact that I hate him, of course, but oh well. Scepter channel time. What does that mean? Alright, we'll just go ahead and look. Haha! Haha, I am a video game player. Oh, you missed that. Haha! Haha! So we already get actually quite a lot there. Scepter explosion radius, scepter max power. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Scepter explosions per pulse? Is that per second? I feel like Valve is just randomly making up KB file names. And they just don't make any sense. Scepter explosion minimum distance. Okay, we want to probably minimize that. Scepter max power? Sure, let's increase it. I don't know what it does. It doesn't make any sense, but let's just increase it. I'm sure it's gonna be great. Oh man. Valve is just randomly making shit up if it comes to these KB files, right? Sorry, it's just so funny to me. Anyway, just gonna go ahead and chill here with my Sand King and my Sandstorm. We're having a good time. There's my point booster. Pick that up really quick, right? And yeah, you know, we'll see how it goes. Although, honestly, I'm not joking. I mean, it is a joke. It is kind of a joke, but I'm not joking. That Sniper was played as a support at TI8. Now that sort of implies that this happened multiple times. It didn't. It happened in one game, and it was not successful. But it was very funny when it happened. Alright, I need... No, I'm not getting you. That's not happening. Alright, Scepter max power. Sure. I don't know what that means, but why not? I am currently hoping it means the amount of spikes that appear, because it started at 2. So maybe now 5 of them appear at once? That would be pretty cool. Let's increase the radius. Gotta make sure that we hit as much of this as possible. Hello. Haha, invisibility! Oops, maybe not. Punch you. Very good. Very good. No, we're just chilling. We're just hanging out. I think I'm just gonna keep getting these. I don't know what it's gonna do. If my theory is right, it's a very good upgrade. If my theory is wrong, then it could be anything. But anything could also be a good thing. Alright, come on. Ooh. But it's not in time. It's not in time. Let me pick up a clarity. I need a little bit more mana. I have kind of burned myself out. Hoodwink is going so hard. God damn, that's like 1x6 Hoodwink right there. Yeah, these bouncing abilities are filthy. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, Sandstorm damage per second. Well, that's probably worse than the Burrow Strike stun, but that's okay. And then we can get distance per pulse. Scepter explosion minimum distance. I think we want to lower that so that they can be closer to each other. Right, I assume the minimum distance thing means how far they are apart. And so, like, we can make them closer to each other. Silence is about silence, like a glaive bounce, right? That's what Dr. Teaspoon is going for. People are really stretching the definition of RNG. Ricky is also a little bit questionable, but I guess technically speaking, Tricks of the Trade is RNG, so we'll accept it. I think that is more than 2. Right? Gotta be. That gotta be more than 2. Look at how many there are. That gotta be more than 2. Okay, good. I'm glad that we upgraded it. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Alright, just go ahead and hit him with a burrow strike. There we go. Very good, very good. What's Monkey King's randomness? I guess Wukong's command? The randomness is what thing you transform into? I mean, come on now. Alright. I guess. Technically speaking. People are really just stretching the definitions a lot here. I was surprised nobody even, like, Juggernaut got Omni Slash, right? Like, that I feel like, oh well. Alright, I'm coming in. Hello there. I got Mana Boots, which is a little bit unusual for Boosted. Boosted is definitely just like a straight TP boots kind of affair. But oh well. So, grab here, Scepter Explosion Radius? Ah! Yes, let's increase that. That's good. I've gotten that upgrade a few times, but I wasn't quite sure what it was actually gonna do, so I didn't end up going for it. But now I understand, Alright, here's this, here's this. We're running pretty quickly. Let's go. People start cheating. Oh, this is nowhere near as bad as what we had earlier. When we tried to play with these rules earlier, people were just like straight up cheating. As in they were just like upgrading random shit. They just weren't upgrading the abilities we agreed upon at all. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is a pretty big improvement. Alright, come on. Oh, come on now. Turns out it's really hard to hit with this. Alright. Increase the radius. Scepter max power. I think that's like the most important thing. Oh, I'm dead. Woo! Alright, you do a lot of damage. Wait a second. Exorcism? Exorcism is not random. Is it? I would not consider Exorcism random. You can control Exorcism. Them boys be listening. The ghosts, they obey. If you don't target... No, it still attacks nearby units. Like, specifically. Alright. Well, let's get ourselves increased stun duration. Spikes do almost no damage. Well, it would be nice if they connected, then they would stun, that's fine. They don't have to do a lot of damage as long as they stun things. Alright, more stun duration, that's fine. Scepter max power with 9.2. Somebody's lagging the game. Alright. I mean, Dota has been just kind of a mess. Honestly. Generally speaking, it's not been in great shape recently. Alright, come on. Land one. You can do it. How are they not connecting? Hey, we did it! Come on, another. Oh, this is such bullshit. It is actually impossible to hit with this. Alright, come on, get hit. Oh, we hit somebody. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Get hit. Yeah, we got another one. Alright, beat her up. Or try to at least. Oh! Is she fine? She's fine. Damn it. Well, we tried. Increase the radius. You might say increased radius is bad because it's gonna make it so that there's more range in which they can not get hit by stuff. And you would be correct, but I don't care. I want the big sandstorm. If we had a smaller sandstorm, it would be easier to make sure that we hit things. But that's okay. We'll just make a really, really big sandstorm. That's fine with me. I want this sandstorm to cover the entire map. And, you know, like, if they can't run from it, in a way, that's gonna guarantee they're gonna get hit eventually, right? Maybe. I'm not actually convinced by this, but I like the idea, so we're gonna stick with it. Okay, yeah, we hit it! Alright, beat him up, beat him up. And got a kill, look at that. Look at us go, they're pushing mid, that's not nice. Alright, how many ghosts is that? Too many, too many. Alright. Go get him, go get him. Alright. Pillar, Lich, yeah, let's go. Let's go, Lich. Here's a Bloodstone. I gotta get a Shiva's Guard to stop people from healing. Is this the... Where's the Witch Doctor? Oh, there he is. I think I hit him with a stun. Very good. Alright, let's drop an ultimate. Hey! I'm not sure how useful we are, but I feel good about it. Oh my god! Okay, that's a problem. Where's the Ricky? It's already left. Alright. Yeah, so Ricky is just a tiny little bit scary. What do you think about Lotcher cards in Magic the Gathering? My primary thought is, I would like him. Can I have them? How do I get a lot of them without spending any money? That is my primary thought. My secondary thought is, that's a great fit. I know there's some people who are annoyed that Magic the Gathering is accepting like secondary IP and making cards for it. But honestly, I don't see a problem with that at all. I kind of get the people that were upset about the My Little Pony and Transformers crossovers. That I get. I get that, right? But Magic the Gathering and Lord of the Rings? Dude, that's like the most natural thing that I've ever heard. Like, those two things just fit together. Like, that is fine. I have zero beef with that. I'm super down. I've been enjoying the, you know, kind of reveal season. And I will not spend any money on it, even though I would really like to. No, I would really like to have the cards. I wouldn't like to spend money on it. Which is kind of the problem a little bit, you know, but... Oh well. Scepter max power, thank you very much. But you know, like, actually, so I kind of have like a weird relationship to Lord of the Rings, where Lord of the Rings itself, I actually, like, I like it. I think that's really cool. But I am not super tightly connected, like, emotionally, I feel, to Lord of the Rings. I don't actually, like, feel that stronger connection there, if that makes sense. But I personally feel a very strong connection to The Hobbit. Because when I was growing up, like, I had Lord of the Rings, but I actually, before I got Lord of the Rings, I had the books. I mean, I had the Hobbit book, and I read the Hobbit book, and I really liked the Hobbit book. I remember that, I read it a lot. And, like, when I was growing up, I was already really into games. I really enjoyed games. I didn't have a lot of money. So my very first, like, way to really play games apart from our really shitty home computer was me saving up every little bit of money I could as a... I don't know how old I must have been, 10 or something like that? Honestly, couldn't tell you the exact age, but something like that. I guess I'll get this. I don't really know what that does, but I'll just get it. and buying a Nintendo GameCube. And then I also remember I bought myself a Game Boy Advance from like a flea market because I couldn't afford a new one. So I got myself a used one. And that was like really big for me. I was very happy about those and I really enjoyed all of those games. And honestly, like my family wasn't really into it. Like my mom didn't really like games. She didn't really get it. But my dad didn't really get it either. But he was like supportive of it in a way. Like he was like, it's cool that you like games. He was like fine with it. But because again, we didn't have a lot of money, like all of the games that I ever got were pretty much exclusively just stuff I could find on flea markets. I would just go to flea markets, dig through the old bins and whatnot, and find myself like used games. So I didn't have the premier fancy collection of games, right? I just had what I could find. But then one time, I don't know what it was for. Was it for my birthday or Christmas or something? I don't know. But one time, my dad got me one game, and that was the Hobbit game for the Game Boy. And I don't know if it was a good game or not. But dude, I played the shit out of it. I played so much of that game and I remember it so fondly. And it really meant a lot to me. And yeah, it just really meant a lot to me, you know? And so I don't know, I just have a soft spot in my heart for it a little bit. Oh my god, that Ricky is destroying us. Let's get ourselves. Alright, let's just go ahead and activate this. Just sit here and chill. So, of course, Lord of the Rings is the bigger part of the franchise, right? Like, and especially, like, I was actually very upset when the Hobbit movies came out because I didn't think they did a good job portraying the books, right? I know there's people that like the Hobbit movies because they're kind of silly and all of that, but they didn't really do a good job with them, I felt. And yeah, anyway, sorry, that's not so much the point, but like, it's just like that entire universe, you know, it's like still connected to that story that meant so much to me. And I, as a result, I really like it. I don't know, it's just something I appreciate. Anyway. I think they got us. I tried. I am trying to, but it's honestly, it's not really that effective, is it? Look at all of my spikes. They're not hitting anything. Come on now. There's so many of these. How are they not hitting anything? I should not have upgraded the size of this, right? Oh, man. Oh, we finally hit one. It only took forever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. Alright. Okay, we're gonna try to, like, do something here. I don't think we do enough damage, really. You know, like, on that note, I guess, since we are emotionally already here, right? Like, that's like something where, in case you don't know, my dad died when I was 13 years old, right? There was a fire next to his office, and he tried to help. Which, by the way, you should never do. It's a terrible idea. Never do that. Right? Leave that to the firefighters. But he didn't end up making it out of that building. And I kind of... You know, I kind of wish I could show him some of the stuff that I made. But that's okay. Alright. Do I make it even bigger? That's such a dumb idea. I'm just gonna keep making it bigger. The thing is, like, making it smaller is just gonna be so difficult. At this point, we just committed to making it bigger. Maybe I should get like a... Maybe I should not reduce that distance so much. Maybe I should not have reduced that distance so much. Alright, let me get this. Let me get this. Is there anything here that we care about? Faded brooch. Movement speed is always useful, right? Alright, stun duration. Making it small would have made it so much less RNG. It definitely would have made it less RNG. Go get him, Lich! Well, Ricky is just destroying us. I mean, there's not really much we can do about that, right? Like, Ricky's just kind of filthy. I think my Bloodstone is somewhat useless. Oh, I gotta itemize a bit differently. It's okay, we've just committed to this now. We'll just make it big. Let's just make it huge. Do I have to buy back here? I think the Hoodwink probably got it. Max power 17.8. $18.8. And fuck it, just keep making it bigger. Like, there is an advantage to making it bigger, right? Like, it's starting to cover a significant portion of the base. So, while it is in a way a bit silly, in a different way it's actually kind of useful. Because our opponents are having maybe a hard time getting in here. I'm actually not sure they are. I am not convinced they are having a hard time getting in there. But who knows? Sure, why not increase the duration? And then we'll get more radius. Just keep making it bigger. I want to get the shard, right? Just distant full port. If I reduce that, we can do quite a lot of damage just by using the distance. But like, it feels like that's not actually really the goal here, is it? Alright, it's fine. Try to push. Good luck. You're not getting in here. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, no. Is there Ricky who's attacking the Ancient? Is that what's going on? Why is the Ancient taking damage? Oh, I'm gonna reposition this. Alright. Hey, look, eventually Lunar Glaze. Oh, that's what it's doing. That's what's doing it. Okay, it's fine. This just needs to be big enough. That's it. I just need to make it bigger. if the sandstorm starts covering significant portions of the map, they will not be able to push, maybe. Probably. Maybe. I'm not convinced. We'll see. Anyway, to bring it all the way back, yeah, I think it's cool that they're making a Lord of the Rings set. I hope they make a Hobbit one. That would be really cool. That would actually maybe convince me to actually spend money on it. Although, no, probably not. I think part of that story you also figured out why I'm such a miser that never spends money on anything. Scepter max power. Yeah, just kind of keep upping that. Yeah, just keep increasing that. I feel like I've placed it too far up. Like just a little bit too far over there. Alright, one sec. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't think I actually really need that. I think the Octarine Core does very little. Keep an Aeon Disc just because. Scepter Explosion Radius. That is good, right? Oh my god, it is so hard to hit anything. Okay, I hit one of them illusions. Alright, we're chilling. My goal is just to stay alive. My team needs to defend. Scepter max power. Oh, we got a stun, but it's too much. It's too much. The Death Prophet does so much damage. Oh, we got another stun on her. I am... Ooh, I mean, she's away. That's good. We're keeping her stunned over there. She's far enough away that she's not able to deal damage to our building, so that's really good. Okay, good. We got a stun on the Ricky. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, just kind of keep it going. We got him! We got him! Very good. Does max power for it actually do? I think it increases how many spikes spawn at once. I think. Like, we're spawning more than 2, right? Are we? It's a little hard to tell, honestly. It could also be that it's the Scepter Explosion Radius, explosions per pulse. Maybe that's what's actually causing how many we spawn. I don't know. I mean, admittedly, they are actually called Explosion Radius. Like, a lot of these upgrades are phrased with the explosion word. So maybe that's what I should be getting? I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's get some tickets. They have Roshan. Sure. The bigger problem is as soon as the Death Prophet runs in, she will just kind of kill our base. And there's not much you can do about that. We will increase this. Increase the radius some more. There's a Luna. Who should be dead. Lich, you really need to save your shield for the base. Like, Lich has the healing now, right? Like, just spam the shield on our Ancient as well to heal it back to full. Scepter explosions per pulse. Maybe I should be upgrading that? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna upgrade both. I think? Yeah. Crimson got help with ghosts? I don't know. Honestly, couldn't tell you. Maybe? Alright, we're at 7.8. Oh, this is totally it. They come out so much faster now. It's totally the explosions per per pulse. That is absolutely the right upgrade. Alright, Lich shield, please. Lich! Oh. Well, alright. Nothing we can do. Alright, they just, those guys deal so much damage, that'll kill us. Alright then, that's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had some fun. I hope you guys did too. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.